Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. I will make this video answering some text, and I will make the second video continuing our serious topic, because answering people in text, making video, it's endless. Anyway, there is a guy in here saying son of Canaan. This guy is fool, which means he is talking about me. Of course God is not going to be specific with the scriptures, just like isn't it in your Bible, where it says in Genesis 3:15 that God will put the enmity between the spint of and the seed of women. But do women have seed? First, we are not the one who is saying that we take the words of God in an illiterate way. It is you as a Muslim who say that. When you make a video and you name the video the following: miracles. You see, you can go and see all the videos, miracles. When you name them miracles, it means they are miracles. It means they are illiterate. And when you explain those words in a very illiterate way, it means you are the one who is making it them illiterate way, not me. So you don't come to me and blame me for what you do. When we expose your lies, you cry, you say, of course God is not saying that. Well, go and answer the Muslims. What about you, sir, yourself as a Muslim? Go to those Muslims who they are making those words and take it in a literate way. Tell them, you guys are a bunch of fools. Say that to the Muslims, not to me. I'm answering them. I'm exposing their lies. This is number one. Number two, you don't explain my Bible to me. And the women, she have seeds. In here, the word seed, it doesn't mean sperm, sir. But I can show you from your Quran that the women have a sperm. Do you want to show you? And here the seed of the women, it's mean her kids. According to the Jewish tradition, the sons goes by their mother, which mean if you are a son of a Jewish man, it doesn't mean necessarily you will be considered from the Israeli nation. You have to be the son of a Jewish woman. So in here the verse, when they are talking about the seed of the women, it's mean how and you belong to who according to the tradition of the Jewish. The kids of that woman, they are the seed of that woman, not the sperm. So don't go far with your imagination, but I like your imagination. Now how you will explain to me your Quran saying it clearly that the woman, she have a sperm, and the sperm of the man is coming between his ribs and his backbone. According to your prophet and your scholars' explanation, they are saying that the sperm of the man is coming even from his brain. And some of them, they are saying, according to the prophet, it's from his hand. If it's your hand, you better use your finger when you have sex with your wife, not your private part, because as you see, the sperm is coming from there. Now this is your Islamic website, this is your translation. I'm not going to translate to you, because I know if I translate you will say, you see, he's changing word, doesn't mean like that. Let us read. Your God saying it clearly: now let man but think from what he is created. He is created from a drop emitted, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. Do you see it? So according to the science of Allah, in this verse in here, many people don't understand yet. This verse is not talking about only the man, by the way. It's talking about the man and the women. And how? I'm not going to explain. I will go to the explanation made by the biggest scholars of Islam, and we will take what they say. And here he's saying something very stupid, extremely stupid, that the sperm of the man is coming from between the man and the woman, actually, from between the backbone and the ribs. And the ribs, do you see the word ribs? Don't tell me this is my translation. Don't tell me I am changing the words, because I know you. You are a Muslim, and a Muslim is a Muslim. Now if we go to the explanation of the verse, we will see the following. And this is again not my explanation. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Read with your own eyes. That issued, which means the sperm, issued from between the loins of the man and the ribs of the women. Do you see it? I did not explain, I did not translate, I did not do anything, I'm just reading. So according to your God Allah, the women have a sperm, and the sperm is coming from her ribs. And the sperm of the man is coming from his backbones, not from his balls. You see the science of Allah? Now this is Ibn Kathir, just to show you guys how we prove our point. We are not the same as Muslims. This is their Islamic website, this is their Imam Ibn Kathir, and we will read what Ibn Kathir is saying, and we will accept what he is saying as a proof of what he is talking about. He is created from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid that's come of bursting forth from the man and the women. Thus, the child is produced from both of them by the permission of Allah. Continue reading. Producing from between them the backbones and the ribs, meaning the backbones or lions, or however you say it, of the man and the ribs of the women, which is referring to her chest. MashaAllah, brother, say MashaAllah. Your wife, she have a sperm, and her sperm is coming from her chest. Cool. You see, this is not my translation, not my explanation. Continue reading. Proceeding from between the backbones and the ribs, the backbone of the man is and the ribs of the women, it is the fluid is yellow. Your Prophet said that. Listen, the fluid is yellow. The fluid of the women is yellow and fine in texture. Do you see it? So according to your Prophet, his genius, the women, she have a yellow sperm, and this is what is creating the baby. Hello? I'm sure you will say you are a liar, it doesn't say that.
So let man consider from what he is created. He is created from a gushing fluid.
Yeah.
So did you hear? This is Bictal translation. Change any translation. And now I will be waiting for your majesty with your genius smartness to tell me what your God Allah is saying. A gushing fluid is coming from between the ribs and the backbones. And by the way, in here, this word is not. This is not the honest translation. Simply because it says the backbone, the backbone. So at the end, as you see, with having Ibn Kathir explanation, Al-Jalalain explanation, Ibn Abbas explanation, and they are all the top of the scholars of Islam, and all of them, they are saying the Prophet, he said that the women, she have a yellow sperm, her water is yellow, and this is the sperm, and he is saying that Allah, he created the man and the women from the water of the man and the women. And I will post the link next to the video so you can read. And in here I want you to concentrate, because I know Muslims still can play games. Proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women, the ribs of the women, it is the fluid, it's yellow. The women have a fluid and it's yellow and fine texture. The child will not burn except from both of them, which means from both fluid. What is the fluid of the women? Is the yellow water. Muhammad, because he's so expert with sex, he have a lot of women in his bed, so always he see the women, when, you know, excuse my language, when they get wet, they have a yellow water. So he think, or he thought, okay, I have a white one, she have a yellow one, and this is how we can have kids. Brother, Muslims, say MashaAllah, because this is all what you are good about. MashaAllah, Subhanallah, La 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 la, Ashhadu la la ha ha ha, and death to America. Right? But when it's come to your religion, you have no idea what is written in your book. Jesus is Lord. Islam made by a fool, for the fool. Follow with me.